Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Salesforce Enthusiast. I'm Kumar Swami Matpati. Uh, Here I came with another video on Salesforce CPQ tips and tricks. So in this video, I'm explaining on like importing line items from a CSV files. Okay, we can we can import the line items in a CSV files like. So I got a requirement where they will get they will get like product line item from the uh, third party website or external from a external application. So they will get in a CSV file. So that getting a difficult to them add one by one product into the code line editor. So yeah, there is a inbuilt solution which provided by the Salesforce CPQ for this issue. So there is a option called import import line import line. So it is used to import a CSV file of a product data so that Salesforce CPQ can convert it to the quote line items. CSV file will be converted into quote line item on our quote. Okay, this feature is useful if you needed to quickly convert a data from an external source into line item within the Salesforce CPQ. Okay, so I will show you how we will do that thing. How need to be configured in our Salesforce org. I will show everything in this video. Okay, first I will log in into my Salesforce CPQ org. So for this implementation, first we need to be add a button into the code page layout. So click on open our Salesforce CPQ application. So I will open my code. So you need to be add this import lines button into the page. Okay. After that, there is a one more object called import format. Okay. Open this import format page layout where you need to be give your format. Okay. Like presently I have created one format. So my format name is line item and it should be active. Whenever you adding that format should be an active, and in related there will be an import columns, whichever column you want to import. Like based on that column, all the I'm selecting a product code and quantity. As of now, I am selecting the product code and the quantity. Based on this, based on that product code and quantity, my product will be selected from the product selection screen. It will be mapped and it will add it to the quote line editor. So presently I have taken a product code as my column, and it is a first column and it should be unique. If we enable this, we select column should be unique key column. Okay, and I have selected a how many quantity you need. Okay, this is the introduction to the import format object, and we have we need to create a import format or record where we need to be, it should be an active, and there will be in related list we need to be assign a column, whichever column you need to specify, like unique, which you need to be specified. Based on that, that product should be selected and it converted into line items. Okay, this is about the import format, and already I have created spreadsheet where added a product code of that product code of the product. So these are my product code, and I will add one more product also. I add one more product. I will take product code of this product. and I will select only 2 quantity of product quantities 2. Now we will upload this CSV file into our code. Okay, so I will redirect to my code. I will click new code. I will create a new code. I will select opportunity, account, sales rep. Yeah, fine. I will save my code. After that, click on import lines. Click on import lines. So we'll get an it will be related to the page where we'll upload the code lines. Okay. Choose the CSV file format, line item. Our format is line item, which I created, right? It should be an active. Okay, then only it will display here. And column in that CSV file, that line item format, we have column header like code, product code and quantity. Okay, we will choose our spreadsheet. This is my spreadsheet line item, sorry. So I have selected, so it has been selected, and I will click on import. So it's converting from CSV file, it's converting to the line items. Okay, so you can see it has been converted to the line item, and based on my pricing, list price is 10, all that thing will be applied here. Okay, this is how you can use this functionality to upload multiple line items which you get from third-party application, right? So if you get a third-party application like around 50, 100, 200 line items, means it will be difficult for the sales rep to select selecting one product at a time. It will take much more time to add that thing. Okay, like for almost company, there will be almost all company which will like use an ERP system where it will come from that ERP system that will be taken into in a Excel in a CSV format. So it will difficult to sales rep to add one by one line item to the code line editor. So this functionality will help to the Salesforce to save its time and save its time. Okay, and there are some set of limitations also for this. Okay, there are some limitations. We can only upload standalone product, not a bundle. Bundle will not be selected using spreadsheet. Okay, only standalone product will be supported, and only CSV format only support for this. Okay, or MS DOS only that will be support. And other than that, only CPQ may encounter error when importing around 1000 lines using the import lines button. You cannot only below the 1000 line item only it will be uploaded using import lines. Okay, more than that 1000 it will be throw an error. Okay, only 1000 record is 1000 only we can upload, that is a limitation. Line item, sorry, 1000 line item only we can upload, that is a limitation. Okay, and button the exact number will be vary based on the user or settings. To import large volume of line, we can recommend using the Salesforce data loader or batch load tool also. We can use a data loader also for that. More, if you have more than 1000 line item, you can go with the data loader also. But I think it's a good functionality if you have less than 1000 line items. Hope this video is helpful to understand one more new functionality, which provided by the Salesforce, inbuilt provided by the Salesforce. I think it will helpful for all the user which have to all you when we come to the requirement. Hope this video is helpful for you all. Thank you guys. And I am attaching the survey link also in my description. Please provide your valuable feedback to how you feel about my videos and give your feedback, so that will help me to improve my video and the quality, and so freely you can give your feedback. Okay, I am attaching the link in my description. Okay, thank you guys for watching my video.